Hi guys, my name is Angel.
Hi, I'm Chava.
And we are Man of Culture. And we're going to be watching today a new anime.
Yeah, new anime, new show. New
You
blood.
know already?
We have new blood.
This is going to be something that I know nothing about this anime.
Oh, we're virgins here.
We're virgins. This new anime is called That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime.
As a slime.
It's an isekai.
As a pouring.
As a pouring. Yeah, I let this guy know about it a little bit, so because I had to prepare the guy. So yeah, he knows a little bit about that and about a new show that we're going to be watching on Saturdays, Goblin Slayer, which is going to be... Like, I've been expecting Goblin Slayer for a while, but well, of course, I'm gonna be talking more about Goblin Slayer today of Goblin Slayer. In any case,
you can watch right here.
Yeah. Some of the new stuff we're gonna be watching, just two new shows, this one and Goblin Slayer.
Yeah.
And That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime is an isekai.
Isekai, yeah.
Remember what I told you was an isekai?
That's a gender.
It's a
kind of a
genre.
genre.
Genre is the way that you said.
Genre.
Yeah, like a theme, a particular
theme. That's another rate. It's different from battles. The battles are
no. There's battles in isekais and everything.
but battles like Dragon Ball and the other stuff is name it.
That's shonen.
Shonen, yeah.
Shonen is Dragon Ball.
Isekai. When you die and reborn in
not necessarily
life.
not necessarily die, but you get summoned.
Yeah, you get summoned.
The point is that you go to another world. Something happens to you. Maybe you just wake up and you're in another world.
You're from this world and you suddenly wake up in the past.
Yeah.
Or
something happens. You are summoned.
A different place.
You wake up
and you know
you die and now you're in
everything.
a world.
You know a lot of things or different things from this world and that world.
Not necessarily. You like the problem with isekais that is a massive problem because it's one of the reasons why I was getting so tired of anime. Is that isekais are very bad, I guess. Most of the time, it's hard to make it good. That's a problem.
Are predictable?
Not so. It's the problem with all of the isekais, and you guys might know, is that they usually die and then get revived in another world or get summoned. Is one of the two usually. And then they are like gods. You come to a new world and you're a god. You know everything. All the girls flock to you. Like everyone wants to be with you. You're the most overpowered of all the place.
And you cannot die.
No one can possibly kill you.
Because you die in the real life.
Yeah.
Sword art.
What?
Sword art.
I told about this guy about Sword Art. Basically, Sword Art Online was the one that popularized Isekai. But this guy hasn't watched it. He hasn't watched anything.
I haven't watched
I just told him more or less what it was about. What's the big deal? What's the big deal about it?
I will know that.
I would probably know. So yeah, like the problem with Isekai is that like the guy is always overpowered and everyone wants the guy, everyone wants to be with the guy, all the girls. It's very tiring, I guess.
It's tiring, okay.
It's very tiring.
But this is different.
We don't know.
Well, we believe that this is
well, because of the pouring, because the guy is transforming into a pouring into a slime, and this is completely different. The
guy is transforming into a creep.
Basically, like I was telling him, I don't know nothing about this anime, like nothing. I don't know if it is going to be good.
Maybe this is pure gold or pure
trash.
Trash.
Yeah, like I don't know. Maybe this is going to be a flip of a coin. So I don't care. I guess there is a right for this guy to get to know. Maybe an anime that's not that good, or maybe an anime that's a secret goal. So I don't really know. That's the deal. But I thought it was alright. Like we're gonna watch Goblin Slayer, which I already know that's very good, and we're gonna watch this, which is like a wild card for you and for me because I have no idea about this anime.
So let's give it a try.
We are more or less going to do that right now. Like I guess that we talked enough about these guys. Just to remind you, my favorite anime is an isekai. Re:Zero.
That thing that is difficult to pronounce.
Yeah, Re:Zero kara hajimeru isekai seikatsu. Re:Zero, like people really call it Re:Zero just. But if you know that my favorite, one of my top 5 is Made in Abyss, you probably kind of guess what exactly my favorite anime, which is an isekai, is all about. So it's not just an isekai. That's the deal. So yeah, it's very good.
It's a cruel isekai.
Kind of. It's a cruel isekai.
Okay.
It's a completely different isekai. I told you that I was getting very tired of anime because of isekai in particular, but then I saw Re:Zero and I was like, this is amazing. Anyways, that time we got transformed into. That time we got reincarnated as slimes, as porrings. We are going to be watching that right now, episode 1. Completely blind reaction and see what's going on.
Okay, let's see what's happening.
All right. Anyways, that time I got reincarnated as slime, episode 1.
Or just slime.
Or just slime in 1,
To be sure.
2, 3. War?
World War II? Maybe?
Maybe. That's a lot of missiles and... Okay, I wasn't...
this is Japan.
Maybe it's in Japan? I wasn't expecting this, I can tell you that much.
You know,
Bomb shelter.
I have seen this animation before. Well, not this animation, but this scene.
Style? Scene.
This scene, this kind of scene in another
Show?
show. What? She got eaten by
Flames?
flames?
This is weird. I still don't understand what's going on. Where's the slime?
There. Oh,
Tokyo, present day. So it was in Japan.
okay.
She was peaceful.
What's with the girl?
I don't know.
Where's the girl?
Uneventful. Decent money.
Whoa.
She doesn't have a girlfriend? Come on.
That was predictable for you? Of
More or
course.
less.
It's kind of isekai
No.
thing. Ore. Ore.
Right. For friends.
あなたに美穂です。いつもお見かけしますが、お話しするのは初めてですね。
ああ、どうも、三上悟です。
どうも。
悟さんは有名だから知ってますよ。
Famous?
まあ、いろいろ噂がね。
何の噂ですか？
いいほ。
Yeah, what rumors?
だけだって。
He's teasing you.
先輩は信頼してくださいよ。すまんな。
Why senpai?
っていうか、
Because
He shows respect.
ここじゃなんです
that's the way in which you call people who are more in a higher...
Position?
yeah, basically, senpai. It's not just
俺の好きな
for women or
Like
anything.
call him Mister?
後輩だ。
Yeah.
すぐ近くです。
It's the position thing that you
し
said.
ょうがない。
Okay.
素直に祝福してやるか。
A thief. Oh, he's going to be
He's going to get
stabbed.
stabbed.
Stab. Clock.
And this is how it begins. Yeah.
There goes the bull.
Yeah.
Bull true. What?
He got stabbed.
With no, but without reason?
Yeah, with a reason.
Just like that? I'm running with a knife. I'm going to save you.
Actually, wait for us. That was kind of dumb, but wait a second.
耐熱耐性獲得。
The quality is pretty good.
刺されて死ぬとか。
I wasn't expecting this. This is kind of
しました。一つ耐性獲得。
stab resistance. He's getting like
Like ability?
物理攻撃
like abilities,
成功しました。
physical attack resistance.
救急車を早く。
This is pretty bloody, dude.
完成しました。通貨と無効獲得。
Isekai in general is not like this. That's what I'm trying to say.
成功しました。
Creating a body that does not require blood.
Yeah, a slime. This guy is a slime. But what I'm trying to say is that look at the scenery. It's like
体感耐性獲得。成功
cold
しました。
resistance.
耐熱耐性、体感耐性を獲得したことにより、
Thermal protection.
I'm starting to think that this is going to be a good anime because of the animation is pretty good and the blood and everything.
田村。家のパソコン、ハードディスクの中身。
I found my
Nakama.
my story, my history.
Delete it. You know what to do if I die, dude. You know what to do.
電流耐性獲得。
paralysis resistance.
先輩頼む
Please.
俺本当は沢渡のこと
He wanted to brag about the girl.
一番したくて
No, but I'm telling you, dude, this is quality.
気にするな
Isekais regularly don't have this quality.
幸せにしてやれよパソコン頼んだぞ
Take care of my computer. Take care of my computer.
Do it.
まさか童貞
Die a virgin.
生まれ変わったらガンガン攻めよう食いまくって
Every girl I see.
Predator accusation.
But what is this voice?
童貞で魔法使いなら
Ah, magician.
近い俺は
A sage.
もうすぐ
Do you know about that?
たまに
No.
大賢者の夢じゃないな
If you never have sex until you are 30, you become a wizard.
Who say so?
It's the internet rule. And if you become 40 and you haven't had any sex, you become a sage.
そろそろ静かに
So I'm a noob.
Yeah. You're not a wizard, I guess. But again, I'm telling you, like, this is quality. Isekais are not this quality regularly.
見えない
This is man of culture stuff.
This is my view of culture stuff.
どうなっ
The Storm Dragon de Beruguro. What?
賢者だ大賢者だとバカにされたような
Oh, girl, great scene.
Great sage.
刺されて
I gotta accept. The stabbing was kind of random.
まだ慌てる時間じゃない
Yeah, I was.
クールな俺が慌てたことなんて小学生の頃うんこをした時ぐらいのことだ
What?
刺されてそしてどこ
Eto.
Yeah.
も痛くない寒くない
Not cold, not hurting.
開かない何も見えない手足
What's going on?
感じない体
He's transforming.
You think?
Yeah. He's taking his new body.
Yeah, of a slime.
これは
Rocks?
岩か
He's traveling to the Digi War.
Ah, the world.
ではない
Digimon War.
僕だよ
Outpouring.
草か
Some kind
な
of.
口は動くか声は出ない
No, didn't.
溶けた
Dissolved.
おお体の中に
What?
It's permeating through my body.
俺どうなってるの
You became a slime.
普通人間って草と
I'm pretty sure.
いや死んじゃったのかな田村と沢田
He doesn't.
どうなった
He doesn't
Yeah.
know that he died.
Yeah, yeah.
消去されたのか今言いたい
What he's worried about? His hand. I guess that's
弾むな何か弾力がある
the voice changed.
体の外側はほうほうなるほどなるほどなんということでしょう
Outpouring 100%.
欲しかったのにかっこでしょかっこだし今の優先的な洗礼されたスタイルにアホか認められるかでもスライムだよな
I was like,
人間じゃない
Ningen janai.
人間じゃない
Ningen
転生し
janai.
ちゃったようだスライムに
Regularly in isekais, they are the most powerful. This is different.
This is the other way.
Yeah, regular, the lowest of the low.
ではなぜ草を食べているかって暇だから
Nothing else to do.
意味はないけど何かしてないと不安だからなって誰に言ってんだ俺
Yeah.
この体
Yeah.
どこへ吸収されているんだろううんこしてないし
What is this voice?
捕食者の胃袋に収納されています
Predator.
この声確か刺された時にも聞こえた誰ユニークスキル大賢者の効果
Great sage.
能力が定着したため反応を速やかに行う
Action speed.
大賢者。スキルって能力のことか。捕食者って捕食して対象物を体内に取り込み解析。その対象物のスキルを習得できる。
Like absorbing experience, basically.
擬態化も可能です。
It's like
手
Belcos.
袋は捕食体
Yeah.
内にさらに解析の及ばない有害なものを隔離することも可能。
Isolate the harmful.
すごい能力だな、捕食者って。
Yeah, it seems pretty good.
持ってていいものなのか。まあ、でもせっかくだから。
Yeah, slimes don't really regularly have any skills, so.
解析が完了しました。ヒポクテソー。
The song,
マソの
like
Yeah.
8-beat song.
しない貴重な薬草。
I noticed that.
回復薬の原材料。マソとはこの世界に干渉し得る特殊な薬。もっとわかりやすく。
I agree.
I'm sorry.
Bless.
にとっては生命の元になる物質です。生命力。
Building of life.
それがこの洞窟に満ちて貴重な薬草がたくさん生えてるってことか。
It's like a game, like collect herbs, make potions.
袋で収納。つまり体の中で
That's just what he's saying, actually.
貯めておけるってことか。その通りです。なるほど。
その通りです。
その通りで
俺
す。
はここにあるヒポクテソを捕食しまくった。
Because he has nothing else to do.
Yeah, now he's grinding.
He's grinding and creating potions and everything.
というのもあるが、他にやることもないし。
He has nothing else to do, yeah.
その辺の草でさえヒポクテソウとかいう希少な薬草なんだったら、この石ころなんかも価値があったり。
Probably.
魔鉱石。マソの濃度の高い場所にある鉱石が長い年月をかけてマソを取り込んで変異した石。とても貴重なものです。マジかよ。じゃあ。
Yeah, this is very game-like.
魔鉱石もいけてるぜ。
He's literally grinding for stuff right now. I don't know,
魔
like
鉱石を食いまくった。
And then he's going to discover that all of this is garbage.
garbage items.
Garbage items.
What? He fell into the water.
もしかして水に落ちた。
Yeah.
スライムって浮かないのか。今度こそ死ぬの
Doesn't their voice sound like Reg?
Yeah.
そもそも俺呼吸してた。
Just so slightly
It
like
sounds
Reg.
familiar.
Yeah, it sounds familiar.
しかし
Maybe it's the same.
Voice actor?
Oh, the same. Say you.
Yeah, you know that word.
Oh, he's ingesting water.
Water pressure propulsion, new skill. This is weird. Some kind of magical wall?
痛くない。通覚無効を獲得しているため
Pain notification.
身体損傷
Ah, he's taking damage.
固有スキル自己再生が発動しました。痛みはなくともダメージはあるのか。
That looks kind of weird.
ダメージを受けた部分を修復したのか。なんて便利な体なんだろう。
Yeah, that's kind of
も
convenient.
っと慎重に行動しないとな。
Small one.
あ
Whoa.
Some monster? A first enemy, maybe?
小さき者よ。おいおい、聞こえているだろう。
俺のことだよな。
返事をするが。
Looks like a demon.
Yeah, it looks like a demon.
口がないから喋れないんだよ。
おい、
Oi! Oi!
Oi!
ほほう。
Baldy.
我をハゲ呼ばわりするか。いい度胸ではない。
Yeah, guts.
Guts.
Guts. The first battle.
It looks like a dragon, rather. Yeah, the first battle, probably. First enemy.
下方ぶりの客人だと思って下手に出てやったが。
Oh, visitors.
どうやら死にた
Some seal dragon or something.
思ったことが伝わ
Sumimasei.
自分口もなく目もない状態でして。
Both are eyes, yeah.
我の姿を見ての発言かと思ったが、目が見えないのか。よし、見えるようにしてやろう。
Ah, some kind of god dragon, something?
条件があるが、
But the slime is blind.
Yeah, you cannot see
条件ですか。
or talk.
簡単だ。
Whoa.
また話すそれだけだ。お前にとっては良い話だ。
So it's not a battle, basically. It's like a friend, maybe? Sealed, a sealed dragon, I told you.
前にここに封印されるな。それから暇で暇でどうしようもなく退屈しておった。
So,
どうだ。
封印ってのが気になりますけど、わかりました。喜んで。
よかろう。魔力感知というスキルがある。使えるか。
Might
いや、使
sense.
えないです。
周囲のマスを感知するスキルだ。
マスを
Magicals.
感知すると目が見えるようになる。
like everything around, basically. I guess like
お、なんか
like feeling the environment rather than actually seeing, I guess.
エクストラスキル。
Extra skill.
Magic sense.
そんなさいっていうかエクストラ。通常のスキルよりも威力性能が桁違いのスキルです。おお、いいねエクストラ。魔力感知を使用しますか？
Yes! Yes! And now he can see the environment.
見える見える見えるぞ。あ、そうだ。
It's like a pouring 100%, dude.
やっぱ
Yeah. Of course, of course, of course.
あ、はいできました。ありがとうございました。
Massive dragon. Come on.
では改めて自己紹介しよう。
Introduce myself.
はい
To formally introduce myself.
Yeah, yeah.
暴風竜ベ
It's the
Oh, but
title.
Yeah, it was the title.
に4体のみ存在する竜種が1体である。
What a look. What a luck.
It's right now he sounds like an antagonist. I don't know.
僕は覚えているな。
もちろんっすよ。怯えてなどいません。じゃあまた話に来ますんで。
待て。実に珍しい。スライムは本来思考もし
Yeah.
あ Right.
Yeah.
それなのに自我がある。
Self-awareness.
ユニークと言いますと、
異常な能力を持つ個体のことだ。
ちょっとよくわからないっす。その自分、人間だったんですけど、刺されて死んで。
I guess they're trying to build the world first.
なるほど。転生者か。
Reincarnated.
やっぱりスライムに
Is it guy?
変わった。
Isekai. 100%.
ものすごく稀な生まれ方をしたな。
In a very unusual way.
異世界からやってくる
異世界
たまにいるが、転生者は我の知る限り初めてだ。魂だけで世界を渡ると普通は耐えられないから。
So there's a special.
転生じゃなくて異世界からこっちに渡ってきた人は。
Yeah, yeah.
うん。
Indeed.
オーダーワールダーズ
と呼ばれている。そういう者たちは世界を渡る際に特殊な能力を獲得するらしい。
Maybe that voice we have been listening
俺
to.
のスキルもそれかな。
Yeah, it was the voice. The voice was giving them.
もいるかも。
Well,
The
the voice
abilities.
was giving him abilities.
Yeah.
たいと思います。
なんだもう行ってしまう。
Oh no!
無理してる。もう少し
What's going on?
どうせ暇ですし。
そうか。ゆっくりしていくがよい。
He's a lonely dragon.
I guess.
さっき封印されてたって言ってましたよね。
よくぞ聞いてくれた。
He's got fish. He's been. Okay, okay.
年前のことちょっとうっかり街を
Sort of.
Sort of.
使ってない。
Sort of. Yeah.
こんな我を討伐に来た者がいる。ちょびっと相手を舐めてたのは間違いない。
Understood a bit.
途中で
Yeah.
本気を出したのだがな。負けてしまった。
But I lost.
ウルトラさんすごい強そうなのに、相手はそんなに強かったん
Yeah,
で
he
すか？
really he looks like Sugoi.
Yeah, so good.
感を受けた人間の勇
A
者
hero blessed with divine protection. Girls are always like the strongest in anime. Always, dude.
絶対切断で我を圧倒。そして
You overpower me.
無限の
Oh, okay, overpowered.
にしたの。
Unlimited imprisonment.
その光ってるのが無限牢獄なのか？
そ
Oh,
の勇者は自分のことを
あスモン
召喚者。
Yeah, there's a lot of world building in this first episode.
30人以上の魔法使いで何日もかけて儀式を行い、
魔使いがいる世界なのか、ますますゲームっぽい。
Yeah, more like a game.
としての役割も期待されておる。
兵器？
召喚主だ。召喚者は召喚主に逆らえないように魔法で魂に呪いを刻まれ。
なんじゃそりゃ、ひどい話ですね。
ひどいか。モズの
Hidoika, it's cruel.
Heroica. You can pick a lot of words, dude.
Cruel.
そっか。
Yeah, survival of the fittest.
その勇者に封印されて、それからずっとここで？
そういうことだ。もう暇で暇で。
Himuri.
俺は37年恋人がいなかった。
No girlfriend in 37 years.
300年一人きりって。
Well, okay.
じゃあ俺と友達にならないか？
Yeah, that would be cool.
スライムの粉剤で防空優と恐れられる。
He got proudful all of a sudden.
嫌ならいいんだけど。
Oh no! It's a tsundere dragon! You know what it is, but I'm gonna explain after.
What?
Tsundere.
Tsundere?
Yeah, well, if you insist.
やってもいいんだからね。
Yeah, tsundere!
決定な。嫌なら絶好。二度と来ない。
仕方ないな。お前の友達になってやるわ。感謝せよ。
素直じゃないね。
You can't be honest. Superpower.
Friendship.
Friendship.
ってちょっと照れるけど。こうして俺は
Oh no!
刺されて死んで、スライム
Do you hear that song?
Yeah, I heard the dragon.
ドラと友達になった。なんということもない普通の人生ではもうない。なんということでしょう。こんな人生が待っているとは。いや、
The funeral thing.
田村、ハードディスク消去してくれ。
He's still wondering about that.
だっただろうな。
Look at that fear. Look at it.
Yeah. Connected and everything.
Oh, what a loyal.
What a loyal friend.
What a loyal
I hope
friend.
you do that if I die.
安らかにお眠りください。子供が生まれて男の子だったら
I don't know if I... You have to name your child after me too, dude. If I die.
Okay, if you die.
I don't know if we should... I guess we can watch the
We
ending.
can watch the ending.
Yeah, we don't really know what's going on. We see a lot of characters. That's for certain. That time I got reincarnated as a slime.
Oh,
The dragon
the
got
dragon.
liberated, it seems.
You got free.
Yeah. Well, at least in the ending, right?
The girl with the
The
mask.
girl
the
who's super
superpower girl.
powerful.
Oh, I think that we just got spoiled. He transformed into a girl. He has
Why is he a girl
to
now?
change.
It makes sense. Okay. I am a little bit confused. There's some ogres, orcs,
A lizard.
a wizard.
Wolf.
Okay, all of this looks more isekai. I can tell you that. Some vampires, some knights, probably paladins, ninjas,
Yeah.
some samurai.
Samurai.
There's gonna be some battles. We can see that.
Special agent.
Yeah.
Another. Oh, there's a mage.
A mage. Yeah, there's a lot of classes, it seems.
Wizard. Yeah.
The paladin, maybe.
Oh.
Yeah, he's transforming into a girl.
He's a sage.
He's a
She's a-
sage.
she's
He's a
a
great
chick.
sage. But mostly a boring.
Meeting the goblins.
Meeting the goblins. I guess we can see this. It was just the name.
Okay.
Okay, this is very weird.
I like this.
Do you like this? Really?
Yeah. It sounds like.
Because it's random, because it's kind of like a troll anime.
Yeah, it looks like a troll anime.
I'm gonna tell you this.
I hope it will turn into a troll anime.
I'm gonna tell you this.
If it turns into an isekai regular stuff,
The problem
we
is
can change it.
the problem is that you don't really know what a regular isekai is.
Well, you told me.
Yeah. But this, it was kind of, I don't know. It was very weird. Like I gotta admit that it's looking good because you can regularly see when a new isekai. If you begin watching an isekai, you can tell right away that it's one of the low quality ones.
Yeah.
But this one is like high quality. Like I can tell you after watching so many, this is not like Red Zero quality so far.
Okay.
But I can tell that it's very good quality.
Oh, it's under ReZero, but
It's way better than the
it's
average.
way better than the average.
Yeah.
So we might have good stuff here.
We might have Goldie here.
We might have gold.
I've heard a little bit about this, about slime. I've heard that it's going to be the anime that's going to replace.
It might cost tons of dollars. It might cost.
It might cost a lot because of the animation.
It might give. No, I'm trying to make a meme.
A meme?
Yeah. Meme.
What kind of meme?
It might value some dollars. It might value some
I don't
money.
get it.
No. Pound Story, Pound Shop,
Pound Story?
Pound Shop
Pound Shop?
from History Channel.
History Channel? No, I get it. Oh, it took me a while.
The Pound Shop.
It might be good. I have to ask a friend.
I have to ask a
I
friend.
have to ask a friend that knows about anime. Can you value this? yeah, pretty much. We're at that position right now. We don't know if this is gold or not. We don't know if this is value or not.
But if this is value,
It could cost a lot of money.
it could cost a lot of money.
It could cost a lot of money. Yeah, pretty much. We're in that situation right now. I've heard a little bit about it. I heard that it is good. It seems kind of good. I gotta accept this first episode seems like a lot of world building. Probably because they have to do it at some point. So I think it's not going to stay like this. It's going to have some battles we can see in the ending.
Yeah. Sorry, those were nice battles.
Yeah, they seem like there's some interesting stuff coming up.
Also, it seems like it is going to be it will be a long anime because of the
Lost of characters?
lot of characters. Yeah, there were too many characters.
Probably, I am not really certain how many episodes this is going to have. One thing I can tell you, there's this other isekai anime that is of very good quality. It's very good. Some people might think it's not, but I personally like it a lot. I watch all of the seasons. This anime is called Overlord. A lot of people watch Overlord. It just finished. Overlord is an isekai, of course, as I'm telling you, and is one of the isekais in which the person who gets transported into the new world is super OP. Like the person who
Like the Man in Black
like the Man in Black.
from Westworld.
Yeah, pretty much. In this case, like in Overlord, the I'm not gonna spoil you too much, but it's not a big deal. Like we might watch it someday. We don't know. But yeah, just so you get it, Overlord is about this guy who gets transported. He's a guy, everything. He's super strong.
Well, people should let us know if they want us to
Yeah,
watch
yeah. Some Overlord eventually. But yeah, like this guy in Overlord is like transported to the new world and everything. He finds himself to be like super overpowered, and he has like a lot of minions and everything, like people following and everything. I think Overlord, something that has Overlord is that the main guy is a bad guy. Like,
it. Oh,
I guess that's the difference.
it's not like the regular show.
It's not like the regular isekai in which
yeah.
they are mostly all of the time the good guy. You can argue that the guy in Overlord is the bad guy. You and I guys know why. But it's not necessarily the bad guy. It's just that he might be the bad guy for all of the rest of the people in the planet because he's super overpowered. He's super powerful. And the battles in Overlord are very entertaining because it's like super gaming. Like they're buffing themselves like 50 times and it looks like super obscene and super awesome. So it's very entertaining. It's very entertaining. That show is very entertaining. So yeah, I heard some people saying that after Overlord is over, this is the new anime they're going to be watching for isekai. So I guess this is going to be at least a decent isekai.
Maybe this is going to be the successor of Overlord.
Not necessarily, but
Kind of.
kind of like the one to watch after Overlord.
It's the twist that Isekai needs.
Maybe it's a twist that isekai needs.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Because, as far as I know, Isekais are about reincarnation, and you're the god,
New girl, new world.
new war. You're in the new war. You're a good guy, and you have to defeat the game. Kind of that.
More or less, and all the girls are after you.
Yeah.
Like the girls is very particular. All the
But
girls are
Overlord sounds good. You're the bad guy, or you seems like
He's kind of the bad
you're
guy.
kind of the bad guy. And this one,
He's a slime, like the lowest of
this
the low.
looks pretty good, pretty nice too.
Yeah, in my favorite anime, Resero is also very different because the guy that gets transported is not like this. He's a regular person. Like he has no powers, nothing. So
Yeah.
it's very different. It's very different. So I think that is what makes an isekai good. Like a variation, something that's more interesting, I guess.
It's like playing in low rates server and high rate server. And,
Yeah, something like that. Maybe, yeah. There's several stuff to it. So yeah, I hope that Slime is a good anime, so that you can actually enjoy something that I don't know already, and that I can prevent you from watching if it is bad. Because I've been giving you only gold, like on pure diamond. I've been giving you.
Okay.
So now we're watching something that I don't even know if it is good or not. But I'm happy.
We're risking our necks here.
We're risking our necks. I hope that it's going to be good, and it seems to have some potential.
Let's see if this worth to risk or
If it is worth the risk, the next.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm having some good feelings about it, to be honest. The first episode, particularly the first half,
Well, the stuff was pretty random.
it was pretty random. It gives the impression that it might be a troll anime.
I'm running.
That was
I'll step you up.
from
Run away.
Yeah, from everything that happened.
So what?
From everything that happened, that was probably the only thing that didn't make a lot of sense. Like, wasn't like that was very random. Some guy, that's it.
I'm dead.
I'm dead. New world. Yeah. That's the only thing that I have to say. But okay.
It looks pretty forced. It was.
It was a little bit
unnatural.
Forced. It was a little bit forced, like to start the show and to give a reason why he turns into a slime, because the voice that we heard was like, okay, resistance to stabbing, resistance to cold, resistance to everything, like giving skills,
Yeah.
giving attributes basically. So it might not be a big deal. Okay, that's the way that this story starts. It's not a big deal. It's the same it's the exact same actually with Resero and with Overlord. Probably Resero is the one that makes the most sense in the first one, in the beginning, how he gets transformed, he gets transported into the new world, but it's not that relevant either. So I guess we can.
We can skip this.
Yeah, we can skip. We can give it a pass. It's not a big deal that it was kind of random.
Yeah,
not a big deal.
Okay.
So yeah, we're gonna be watching the next episode next week, probably in this same day, because we can only see each other these days. Maybe if we can see it earlier, we're gonna post it earlier. But for now, this is more or less how it's going to be in our channel. Well, we're gonna be seeing you guys next time.
Next time, see ya.
For some more slime. See ya.